Good morning, Leyden, and welcome back to another Eagle Update. I'm Victoria.
And I'm Kaylee, and today we'll be covering students and teachers' spring break trips, students signing to colleges for athletics, and the Verizon Innovative Learning Chicago region.
And your Eagle Update starts in 5. Spring break is a time to unwind, to get some possible spring cleaning done, and of course, the ideal time for travel. Students seem to always anticipate their week off when it comes to spring break. Many students visit family, travel far to tropical seas, and enjoy their week off. Although the most deserving are teachers, who are probably more in need of a break than the students. We caught up with Miss Curley and Miss Condren about their adventures over break.
I went to the Galapagos, which are islands off the coast of Ecuador, so they're part of Ecuador. Some friends of mine organized this trip, and it was amazing. They organized it around our spring break, so it was great. I did many things. As you see here on these islands, we visited 3 different islands. This is Isabela, shaped like a seahorse, and Santa Cruz, and San Cristobal. I got to see the giant land tortoises, which are basically, they're trying to protect them and make sure that they survive. You can see pictures of the different animals I saw. The blue-footed boobies are famous, the manta rays, the sea turtles, the iguanas, the flamingos, sea lions, these birds that the males, this red thing comes out when they're mating. We saw sharks, penguins, Galapagos penguins. So I highly recommend, if you ever have the chance to go there, it's amazing. We ate great Ecuadorian food, fresh fish. It's just absolutely amazing. Sandwiches, and something called Acosta Cafe, which is 2 scoops of coffee ice cream with espresso and made like a shake. It was so good.
I went to Denver, Colorado. Well, it was my second daughter's wedding. It was a very small wedding. We called it the elder wedding because there were just 8 of us. It was just a beautiful day. It was a non-traditional wedding, just 8 of us, the elders of the family, my sister, my 90-year-old aunt, actually 91, his mom and dad, and myself, and Dustin and Ruthie. And we walked through the Denver Botanical Garden. So it was like a walking together, and the pictures were taken at that garden. So it wasn't your traditional ceremony. We didn't have the ceremony there, but we had the pictures, and it was just a sweet time together, enjoying one another's company. And then we went to the Travetta restaurant, and that was absolutely beautiful. The candelabras were in the window, we saw, and a beautiful, beautiful display of flowers that my daughter had arranged.
This has been Kaylee and Victoria, and we're back to the studio.
The Verizon Innovative Learning Design Thinking Program brings digital tools and hands-on learning opportunities to schools and communities across the country. High schools from across the nation participate in a competitive application process. West Leyden and East Leyden were chosen to participate in the program. One of the East Leyden teams won first place in the pitch competition, and the other East Leyden team won second place.
So the competition was sponsored by Verizon, which is basically us working with a group of 4 or 5 people. And so the goal is to work with a small business partner and try to solve any problems they have by using technology. I mean, we were able to work with or see other students from different schools, see how their work was, and just working with the group was really fun. For us, our problem for our small business partner was them attracting customers. So we basically thought of looking at technology, their app or their website, and then plus trying to incorporate VR or AR into our solutions.
Both teams came up with innovative technology solutions to assist the Leyden Credit Union in creating market awareness and updating their technology.
It was collaborative. We had a group effort, so we all had to work together and give ideas, pitch in, and it was a big project effort, I would say. The requirements were, we had a rubric of a couple different items we needed. So we needed things like a 360 video and some documents. We had to do quite a bit of research and then actually refine it, So we basically had to make documents, and that was the research portion. Then we had to make the a speech that was 3 minutes or less. It was a team effort.
This is Karen David, signing it off back to the studio.
With May approaching quickly, it is that time of the year where seniors are deciding where to commit. It is also the time for Athlete Signing Day, where athletes are committing to playing at a school.
I decided to commit to playing softball at University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point because I've loved playing softball and being active my whole life, and I can't imagine life without it. Feels amazing. I never thought I would be playing softball in college, and it was really unexpected, and I'm super excited to be doing it.
Even though they are committing to a sport at the school, it is still important for them to be focusing on the learning side.
I plan on just having good time management skills and getting done all of my homework as quick as I can so I can make it to practices on time and still have time to have fun in college. I'll be studying communication sciences and disorders, and I want to go on to be a speech pathologist.
Congratulations to all the senior athletes that have committed to play a sport at the next level. Best of luck in sports and in school as well.
That's all the news we have for you this week. And now the Flying Eagle, please.
And the winner is Mrs. Buzzin's Algebra 2 class in room 142. Okay, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Kaylee, and we're
Signing off.